RobTheFiasco Nation. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little late, but guys, I saw this movie 4 times on opening weekend, 4 times. So yeah, I mean, they broke all the records, and it's kind of because I went 4 times. I'm not gonna brag, I'm not gonna do anything about that. But guys, this is the first time I've ever doing this, a spoiler review for Avengers: Infinity War. So I go on, guys. I know. I'm sorry if you haven't seen it. You're like the one person in the history of the United States who hasn't seen it. Guys, I just looked over. I have a timer going for my chicken, so if you hear that beep, I'm sorry, but your boy needs his chicken. Okay? So guys, Avengers Infinity War, if you haven't seen it, please stop now. Come back after you see it tomorrow, hopefully, because everyone has seen it. That was a reminder, guys. You heard that. Alright, Mel, can you, you're good to go get it when it beeps? Okay, so if it's cooked or not. You'll know if it's cooked, don't worry. So yeah, please stop now if you haven't seen it. I don't want to be that guy on the internet who ruins everything. Please stop now if you haven't seen it. 3, 2, 1, go. Avengers Infinity War was the bee's knees, guys. It was so good. It was fantastic. Russo's, if you're watching this, how do you do it? Civil War, I was like, okay, they're gonna like fit the 10, 12 characters. They're gonna balance it, and they balanced it. They did. And then Avengers Infinity War is like 38 characters. How, okay, are you gonna do? Yes, you guys did it. I don't know how you juggled all these characters. Everyone had a moment. Sure, some moments were more impactful than others. Sure, some people had more to do than others. Again, I apologize for the background sound, guys. Gotta make that chicken. And there it is. But like I was saying, guys, I'm gonna try and go as fast as I can, go through the whole movie, because there's a lot to go over. If I miss anything, comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, I answer every comment. Go back to any other video, I answer all the comments that I can. If I didn't answer, it's because YouTube messed up and didn't give me the notification. Alright guys, the movie starts off, and you find out that Thanos is a badass. That Hulk fight scene, woo! Woo! Well, I've seen it 4 times by now, and you know that. That Hulk fight scene was like, yeah, this guy, our strongest Avenger, dusted him in 2 seconds. This guy, the speed of his combos, moving to the side, ducking, lifts this guy up, smacks him down, and like, yo, this is serious. And you've seen this movie because you listened to spoiler warnings, and Heimdall, boom, done, saves Hulk. Loki dies. And this might seem kind of blasphemous, and I know I might get some bad comments down in the comment section below, but guys, I'm glad that there are real stakes. Heimdall, sure, whatever. I liked him, blah, 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 he's gone, stakes. Loki, I hope he stays dead. Because these movies have to prove that there are real stakes and that things can happen. It's not just happy, happy, joy, joy, time stone, everyone's back. I don't want that. So, like, I'm sad to see Loki go because Loki was previously the best villain, and then Killmonger came and not Thanos. But I'm happy to see him go, and I'm happy to see him go in their stakes. I'm happy. But yeah, we transport to New York. Boom, Doctor Strange. Talking to my boy Wong, who's not just there for Asia. I liked him. He was good. They gave him a lot to do, more than I thought. This guy got his own poster. Groot and Rocket had to share a poster. This guy gets his own poster. So he has to be important. I liked the banter between Tony Stark and Stephen Strange. I enjoyed the goatee bros. I kind of wanted them to do like a goatee joke, like, yo, your goatee, or Spider-Man to be like, oh, yo, like, how do you guys not like each other? You have the same goatee. I kind of wanted that. The first fight sequence, that was like a fight sequence, guys. Woo! If you don't know me, I'm Team Iron Man. When this guy took out those Shuri Wakanda tech things, and then his nanotech got those 4 other blasters, I screamed in the theater. I hate being a stereotypical black person in a movie theater, but I screamed. Couldn't take it, I went crazy. That fight scene was crazy because Ebony Maw, I knew going into it, or I hoped going into it, by the trailer and by the promotions, I thought he was going to be the most, like, Black Order. This is like the main guy. This guy did not disappoint. His power set was crazy. This guy's just like slices cars in half. So crazy. Doctor Strange and him, he beat Doctor Strange, I guess. So he's strong. He beat Doctor Strange. I don't know what that means, but that was crazy, guys. Spider-Man, my boy Spidey, yo, that was sick. I'm glad that they didn't do. I mean, they're the Russos. They're super creative. We like to see like a cool way. This, oh, Spider-Man, he's about to faint. Tony, call him 17A. Yo, everyone got a sick introduction. Spider-Man, sick. Iron Man got that slow motion walk, Nano going all over his suit, kind of spoiled in the trailer, but still looked crazy in the movie theater. My favorite introduction No, I'll say the ones that people reacted to the best, I'd say was Captain America. In my first 2 screenings, were both on the first day. Yes, we went twice in one day. When Captain America emerged from the shadows, my theater went crazy. So I guess collectively the world is more Team Cap, because Iron Man didn't get that same thing. But my favorite, the most badass intro was when the Bifrost came down and then you just see Thor emerge from it with Stormbreaker. That was bad. That was badass. Like the power set, the new introduction to Thor's new powers. How strong is this guy? I feel as if Thor, I mean, after he like posed at the third act, Thor would be Thanos by himself. This guy threw his Stormbreaker, went through all 5 stones. That would have been crazy, guys. We get to see, the one thing I didn't like about the movie was the whole romance between Vision and Wanda. I guess they had to do it. Wasn't a huge fan of that, blah, blah, blah. That was a good fight sequence, though. When they got, I feel like, instead of making, and I'm not a director or a screenwriter or anything, but instead of making one big movie, the Russos chose to make like 5 small movies. And that's just genius. Somehow they made 5 small movies that interconnected, because every single character, when they're introduced, they had a major fight sequence. And I mean, yeah, Hulk, major fight sequence. Iron Man, major fight sequence. Captain America, major fight sequence. Thor, I mean, he got introduced in like, he wasn't part of the fight sequence, but bring me Thanos, crazy. It's craziness, guys. I'm gonna jump to kind of Wakanda and how the trailers corrupted us. They lied to us, guys. I mean, marketing is marketing, and Marvel gotta be Marvel. You know, Marvel, still contact me if you want me to do any promos for you, cause I got you. But like, I'm with you to the end of the line. But Wakanda, the Wakanda juke that they did in the trailers, I'm like, yo, it's gonna take place primarily in Wakanda. No. Black Panther made $1.6 billion, so we're gonna show you only that. Again, I would have liked if Shuri had her own moment. I mean, they gave like a kind of moment with her and Bruce. I would have liked if I saw Tony there too. Maybe we'll get that next year. But if they had a moment, they're like, yo, this is the smartest person in this universe. They kind of had that moment where it was like, oh yeah, like why don't you try that? It's like, oh, we didn't think about it. That was a cute little moment, so I guess they gave me half of what I wanted. I can't complain. But guys, who else? So much happened in this movie. Who else died? Gamora. Do I want her to stay dead? I like Zoe Saldana. I like Gamora as a character. I want her to stay dead. We need stakes in multiple movies, guys. I know Thor probably not gonna get his own movie. He's at 3. But the Guardians need 3. I mean, Nebula's not as charismatic, isn't as good a character to replace her, but still, excuse me, I want them to be and have to deal with that in Guardians Volume 3. And I kind of didn't like, it was whack. I know everyone thought Soul Stone's probably going to be in Wakanda. I would have liked that because that, like the reason why the heart-shaped herb, it makes you have a connection to the spiritual plane is because of the Soul Stone. That could have been easy. Maybe that's too easy. Maybe that's screenwriting 101. And I don't know, the Russos have transcended me. Or whoever's like responsible for the screenwriting. Comment down below if you know who that is. Guys, I just feel like I don't like it. They go to the random planet. We see the Red Skull. That's not Hugo Weaving because he doesn't want to do anything with the MCU. I kind of would have liked if they made it like, I don't know, Heimdall had his eyes are the same color as the Soul Stone. So many other things I could have wanted that I thought would have been better than this, but I guess that's something had to happen. And when he cried, I was like, oh, yo, Thanos, why are you crying? And she's like, oh, yo, blah, blah. Like, that whole monologue, come on, Gamora. Come on, you knew you were dead. This girl's laughing at Thanos. That was kind of like whatever, like it was a death, I know, but it's just like I wanted something different. I want something different out of it. And I don't think I got that. But the end of the movie, guys, I know I probably skipped over some stuff, and if I missed anything and you want to talk about it down below, comment and I will answer you for sure 100% if YouTube doesn't play me. But yeah, the ending. To be honest, I didn't know going into it, obviously, being someone who knows the comics. Is it Steve? Is it Tony? I don't know. But I'll tell you that my girlfriend right there behind me right now, behind the camera, who got my chicken out of the oven, I was holding her hand at the end fight sequence, or the semi-end, the third act fight, one of the two of them. And when Thanos stabbed Tony Stark, I almost broke her hand. I almost broke it. Am I happy about that? No. Am I ashamed of myself? Yes. I squeezed so hard when Thanos stabbed Tony. I'm like, yo, this is it. This is it. 10 years of the culmination. Oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Tony's dead. And then my boy Steven, he saved his life. And then I was like, okay, so Steve gonna die? And Steve had that whole embrace thing that everybody's seeing. I'm like, yo, is Thanos gonna dust him right now? Nope, didn't happen. You know who died instead? Well, you've seen the movie, so you know everybody else. Unless you were a Phase 1 hero or a OG Avenger, you're dead. Unless you're Nebula or Rocket. Yeah, Nebula, Rocket survived. I think that's it. Other than the OGs, comment down below again if I forgot something, guys. And I'm gonna tell you, when these people were ghosting away Black Panther, he's gonna be in Black Panther 2. Spider-Man, I know that the Spider-Man Homecoming 2 or Spider-Man 2, whatever you want to call it. When Tony Stark, when Spider-Man, Peter Parker, when Tom Holland had a scene where he's like, please no, Mr. Stark, please no, I don't want to go. I don't cry during movies. Not that I'm against it or above it. I just don't cry during movies. Yo, a single tear almost fell down my eye when that was some powerful, like, and it was like 20 seconds. And this guy, like, I was like, oh, he's just a kid, and you forget that, like, he's just a kid. This guy's 16 years old, fighting Thanos, taking punches in the face, and like, I felt during that scene, and that was very well done, guys. And then the movie just ends on a somber note, just Thanos sitting down like you want to on his little Vista cabin, watching the sunset. I mean, that's a beautiful ending because in his story, he's the hero and they're the villain trying to stop him. This is the second movie in a row. Marvel. I don't know who's in the kitchen cooking or in the lab boiling ingredients, but this is the second movie in a row where you nailed the villain. Do I think Killmonger is right? No. Do I think Thanos is right? No. But like, I understand what they're doing, and it's not just big guy wearing the opposite suit as the main person doing bad stuff because he's bad. I understood why he was doing what he needs to do. And that's really powerful for, like, I feel like it's weird to say, but like, for a movie like this, where we've had, what, out of the last 18 movies, or 19 counting this one, maybe 3 good villains, which is crazy. But 2 of the last 3 have been the bee's knees, so like, you guys are on the right track. So good for you guys. Comment down below. What did I miss? I'm sure I missed so many things because there's so much. The fight in Wakanda, guys. The fight in Wakanda. Why did they have to pair off the people? The black guys who fly? Yo, you're one group. The white guys who love each other? Maybe Steve and Bucky? You're one group. The women? You're in one group. That's kind of weird. I had to pair them off like that. It was a funny movie too. Drax was hilarious. Yo, Rocket was good. Thor. I think Thor was my favorite person in this movie. Thor is like, when the MCU first started, I was like, yo, your favorite hero's Thor? Yo, that's whack. And in the last year, I'm like, yo, Thor might be my new favorite hero. I don't know. Tony Stark is always gonna be my favorite, so that's blasphemous. But no, Thor is like number 2. Thor is bringing the A game. Oh, guys, I don't even know what else. I think that's it. Overall, I love the movie. I'm very excited for number 2. The post-credit scene that teases Captain Marvel, that was super cool. They almost gave Samuel Jackson his signature line at the end, but it's PG-13, so he had to dust away before he said it, guys. All in all, I loved this movie. It was very good. I was expecting 10. It gave me like a 15 or a 17. I don't know. Something higher than that because I don't know how. It was just coherent, and the action was great, and the story was great, and the villain was great. And that's all I could ask for. Guys, I'm not like, what are you going to complain about? Other than like a personal preference or nitpick. This movie was very well done. Could you do better? I don't think so. So guys, comment down below if I missed anything or if you want to talk down in the comment section. Your boy RobTheFiasco went off this video the only way that he knows how. There is no spoon. Yeah, I mean, people are saying, oh, a year till the other one year. Yo, a year is not that long, man. I've been waiting since 2008 for this movie, and like 2 years or a year and a half since I saw the first footage. A year is not that bad. I'll see you soon, man. And the Wasp.